Hi, my name is Ricardo and I'm part of the VR prosthesis team. We are using immersive virtual reality to help clinics get people living with amputation started with their rehabilitation and prosthesis training sooner. The problem we identified has to do with the patient's journey from when they are discharged from the hospital after surgery until they finally get their prosthesis. This is particularly a problem in the upper limb case. For the upper limb, it is necessary to first build a complete prosthesis before training can even get started. However, these are very expensive and getting funding from the National Disability Insurance Scheme can take up to 12 months. This is a challenge for both the clinics and patients as patients tend to disengage with the process during this time. They lose their dual-handedness as they need to do everything with one hand during this time, and they are more likely to abandon their prosthesis once they get it, about 30% on average, which may lead to long-term health issues. So what we are proposing is to use virtual reality to help clinics engage their patients with rehabilitation and prosthesis use training early in their journey at the clinic, and without the need to build expensive trial prosthesis. It would look something like this. VR also has the advantage that anyone could experience what it is like to use an upper limb prosthesis and is easily accessible in the clinic or at home. So it can also help family members of prosthesis users, clinicians and occupational therapists, and others to get a better understanding of what is the lived experience of prosthesis users. Other potentials are in remote healthcare and obtaining quantitative data. Before we started track, this is the picture that we had of the ecosystem from some of these discussions from with our clinical advisors. We thought that we could make the most impact in the decision making of insurance providers. We thought that the quantitative data that we could gather from our VR platform could assist insurances in speeding up their decision making. So, through Track, we interviewed a wide variety of people, including prosthetists, occupational therapists, prosthesis users, among others. And we got some great insights from these interviews that I would like to share with you. We found that it was particularly challenging for patients to stay engaged and motivated during this time where they can see any progress and nothing happens. That these delays have strong implications for amputation and as people lose their dual-handedness quite quickly, and the long-term use of only one arm can lead to other health issues. And we found that providing some understanding of what the lived experience is for prosthesis users could be quite beneficial and currently is quite difficult to do. So, after these interviews, this is our new picture of the ecosystem. We think that we can make the most impact with our VR platform at the clinic, following the three key insights from our interviews: engagement, early intervention, and understanding the lived experience. We can help clinics get people living with amputation started early with rehabilitation and prosthesis training, instead of having to wait up to a year to get their prosthesis. And obviously, with VR, we can make this fun. This allows clinics to get patients engaged and motivated from the onset. Now, regarding the team, together we have experience in VR development, prosthesis development and manufacturing, neurorehabilitation, and business administration. But most importantly, our research has given us first-hand experience as to what the troubles faced by clinicians, occupational therapists, and prosthesis users are. Obviously, we wouldn't be here without the help from all our advisors and mentors. We'd like to particularly thank Valma Anglis for all the support she has provided to our research. Now, for our next steps, we want to go ahead and develop a clinical version of our VR platform, which we hope to trial with the help of prosthetic clinics. So we would like to engage further with clinicians, OTs, and prosthesis users to learn what types of experiences they would like to see in our platform and to get feedback from our development. We will also like to talk to the financial procurement departments of clinics and hospitals to discuss where the VR platform could fit in from fit in the clinic from a financial perspective. So here's my contact details. So if you can help us, please get in contact with us so you can help us get prosthesis users started with the rehabilitation and training early. Thank you.